All right, today we're going to add and subtract linear expressions, starting with adding linear expressions. You're going to find that adding linear expressions is a lot like just combining like terms, because combining is really just adding. So linear, as a reminder, means that none of the variables have an exponent greater than 1. So you won't have any terms that are like x squared. It'll just be x's, y's, a's, b's, things like that. All right, let's jump right in. The directions are to distribute if you need to, and then add them together. This first one, there's no distributing because there is not a number in front of parentheses or in a denominator. So we're just going to rewrite it, the first expression plus each term in the second expression. So we're adding the 13y and we're adding the negative 7. We're going to go straight from there to identifying like terms. A negative 5y and a 13y makes 8y. And a 2 plus a negative 7 gives me a negative 5. And I am done. I know it's simplified because there are no like terms and no parentheses. In the next problem, I do have some distributing that needs to be done before I can start. So I'm going to just recopy this first expression since it doesn't have any distributing to do. And then I have 3 times 3x is 9x, and 3 times 12 is 36. Now I can identify like terms and add them together. 2x plus 9x is 11x, and negative 10 plus 36 is 26. No parentheses, no like terms, so I'm finished with that one. For the next example, I'm going to rewrite these so that I'm adding each term in the second expression. I'm adding 2x and I'm adding negative 1. And I'm going to go ahead and circle my like terms. X plus 2x is 3x. And then we all know that 3 minus 1 is 2. In the last example over here, well, second to last, I'm going to distribute this 2. So I'm going to recopy the first expression. And then 2, I don't even need that plus sign. Let me take that out. 2 times negative 5n is negative 10n. 2 times negative 5 is negative 10. So I have negative 10n. And then 2 times 3 is 6. Now I'm going to go in there and circle my like terms, starting with the n term, because we want to put my constant last. Negative 1n minus 10n is negative 11n, and then you probably can already see 4 plus 6 is 10. All right, one more example. Look at this, 2 distributing parts here. I need to distribute this half, and I need to distribute this fourth. And I know everybody is panicking because it has fractions. But think about the first one. You're just finding 1/2 of each thing in parentheses. I know everybody here can do 1/2 of 4. So we're going to do half of 4r, and we're going to do half of 6. We know that's just 2r and 3 because we're just doing half. For the 1/4, we're doing 1/4 of 20. If you aren't sure what 1/4 of 20 is, you can just divide 20 by 4. That's doing 1/4 of something. Or, no shame in working it out on the side, right? You can do 1/4 times 20 over 1, which is going to be 20 divided by 4, or maybe you cross cancel. Any way you do it, you're going to get 5. So we're doing 1/4 of 20, and we're doing 1/4 of negative 8r. So 1/4 of 20 is 5, and 1/4 of negative 8 is negative 2. So I have negative 2r. Look at how nice and neat that already is. Now I'm going to do my 2r minus 2r. Uh-oh, that gives me 0 r's. I don't have to write 0r. I don't have to write r at all. right? There are also 0 x's in that expression, but I'm not going to write 0x. I'm just not going to write x at all. So those canceled out, and we just have 3 plus 5 is 8. All right, we're going to stop right there, and we are going to make a new video for subtracting so it's not too long. So stay tuned for part 2.